He is very specific in the things that he is stating are leaked items per the gag order. Everything stated in this video is my opinion and my opinion only. And just like everything else in these cases we discuss here on this channel, everything is alleged. Based on sensitive information not previously publicly circulated that was reported during a recent Dateline TV program related to this case and the defendant, Bryan Kohberger, it appears likely that someone currently or formerly associated with law enforcement or the prosecution team violated this court's non-dissemination order. Let's go see if that actually says that on the defense side. I know that these are mostly the same, but does it say somebody on the defense team likely did something? It appears likely that someone violated this court's non-dissemination order. And this one over here, is it like putting straight up? Yes. Okay. Okay. Hippler has his idea of who's involved because this one says someone currently or formerly associated with law enforcement or the prosecution team violated the court gag order. And on the defense's one, it just says someone violated it. So he's not even trying to put any sort of like weight on the defense being the ones that did this. This is all on the prosecution. Maybe that's why he didn't seem to be like such an a-hole to the defense today. Such violations not only undermine the rule of law, potentially by persons charged with upholding it, but also significantly impede the ability to seat an impartial jury and will likely substantially increase the cost to be borne by the taxpayers of Latah County to prosecute this case by extending the time it will take to seat a jury and potentially requiring a lengthy period of juror sequestration. Wow, I can't say that word. Sequestration? Sequestration. They're going to sequester the jury. Accordingly, the court finds it is imperative to attempt to see that the source of such leak is identified and held to account. Oh, you in trouble. And that doing so is the best deterrent for future violations. Yes. Set an example for once, please. Let's do this. Accordingly, the courts find it appropriate to exercise its discretion by entering this order. It is hereby ordered that all persons who at any time, past or present, worked directly or indirectly by employment, contract, consultation, or otherwise for or on behalf of any law enforcement or prosecution agency engaged in the investigation or prosecution of persons for the murders that are the subject of the instant case of the persons. Prosecution of the persons. Why do they keep doing this? This should not be having an S at the end. You know, we're just not gonna stop right there because I'm so tired of the what ifs and all the crazy that they're doing. Okay, anyway, are hereby prohibited from deleting, discarding, overwriting, destroying, altering, or otherwise making unavailable any, whether electronic or in a material form, records, files, documents, metadata, messages, emails, text messages, direct or private messages, phone logs, or logs of communications, regardless of whether made or kept on a work-owned or personal account, device, or messaging app, that in any way to relate to or document the fact or substance of communications with third persons, including representatives of the media or other persons or entities outside of law enforcement, which communications in any way relate to, refer to, or concern the investigation of Bryan Kohberger, the facts or allegations uncovered or reported to law enforcement concerning Bryan Kohberger, or the investigation into the homicides that are the subject of the current or then potential criminal prosecution of Bryan Kohberger, collectively documents, or singularly a document. There was a footnote that I forgot to read. Yeah, just the name of the stupid special, The Terrible Night on King Road. Okay. All such documents or materials or records that could potentially constitute a document, even if it is uncertain whether such meet that criteria, shall be preserved and must be protected from deletion, alteration, or loss until further order of the court. Any feature on any device or account that is set to automatically delete or overwrite information that could be covered by this order must immediately be disabled. And he was going to give them 14 days, but then he said, oh no, that's going to give you way too much time to cover your ass. So we're just not going to do that. It is further ordered that within 7 days, the state shall submit to the court in camera a list of all individuals within law enforcement and prosecuting agencies, past or present, who are known to have access to any facts related to the investigation of defendant, including but not limited to, here we go, this is the specifics he's asking about, surveillance videos of suspect vehicle 1, the AT&T records for defendant's cell phone, the content of defendant's cell phone and other electronic devices and social media accounts, including internet search history, photographs, and information associated with defendant's Amazon account, or any information referenced in the above-mentioned Dateline episode regarding this case. The state is further required to provide a copy of this order to all such individuals and document that it has done so. Failure to comply with this order may be a basis for finding a contempt of court and such other civil and criminal consequences as may be appropriate. Within 7 days, the state must also provide to the court a written plan designed to address and prevent the future unauthorized disclosure of information related to the case and what it has done or proposes to do to identify any violations of the court's non-dissemination orders previously entered in this case and those responsible for such violations. Please do not forget to leave a like on your way out and subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed already.